Hello everyone! Amid the chaos of traffic, just one moment of lost temper can turn the streets into a battlefield. Welcome to today's video, where we witness shocking moments of losing control behind the wheel, and the costly lessons of something called road rage. The truck strolled by with ease, leaving behind a brand new installation artwork. The ice cream sign flying off like a cloud, the fence scattered into splinters.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Oh my God!
Damn!
A hotel is supposed to be a place to rest, but it's suddenly turned into an action theater stage. Booking a room takes forever, but booking a strike happens in an instant.
Keep hitting the car! You leaking antifreeze, bro. You leaking antifreeze, bro. Damn, Joe. I'm glad I came out, man. My day.
At 85 years old, yet hitting the gas like a teenager, what a powerhouse. That day I-80 felt like a giant skating rink. Every car spinning and twirling. Reminder, when driving, brakes are needed, performances are not. A scene straight out of the movies. A car in disguise with fake plates, a nail-biting chase sequence like an action flick, and the atmosphere pounding like a blockbuster trailer. Collecting tolls is slow, but throwing punches is quick. Is this a toll booth or a mini fight ring? Just cruising, enjoying the breeze, and then suddenly, Karen mode on. Shirt reads, "Love like Jesus," but the driving screams chaos on wheels. The driver waited patiently while the other guy kept performing his odd gestures. In the end, the only thing lighter was his wallet. Parking across nearly 2 spots is the kind of artistry that only leaves others shaking their heads.
Бои с другими игроками, королевскую битву, сражения с огромными боссами или сюжетный режим. Также в игре постоянно проходят особые ивенты и чертежи. Качай кроссайт бесплатно по ссылке в описании и получай ценные бонусы. Ставил.
Ролик.
Это было неожиданно, соглашусь.
Это было крипово, потому что типа...
The Grinch thought his gift snatch was flawless, only to be rewarded by police with a round-trip ticket, straight to the station. That Christmas, he officially became part of a holiday special script. The 11FT8 bridge in North Carolina really is the national barber for trucks. Every new visitor gets a roof trim, free of charge, no appointment needed.
빨리 뭐하냐? 진짜 뭐하냐? 저 진짜 돌았다. 야, 천천히 가, 천천히 가. 지금 천천히 가고 있어요. 우리가 빨리 가서 천천히 가고 있었어요.
아니야, 너 호격과 얘기하지.
아니에요. 처음 지나가.
Picking a fight with someone in a helmet is basically challenging a rock. Suddenly, Wollongong streets became an improv theater, with the crowd torn between worry and laughter. One slip in a tunnel turns steel and concrete into a deadly trap. He thought he was cool, but ended up embarrassing himself in front of everyone.
Can I call my husband? Do you have a phone I could use?
The scene was tense as a tightrope, the wife shouting and swinging, the husband stumbling like a puppet. At first it looked violent, but clearly she just wanted to hold him back, afraid he might do something reckless.
On my baby. Y'all better go ahead.
dumbass.
Arguing wasn't enough, so she drove straight into another car and flipped her SUV, a performance no one asked for.
Come on, baby, hit it. Come on, baby, hit it. Come on, baby, hit it. Hit it. I dare you. Come on, kids, in there for the move. In there for the move. In there for the move. Because if she hit it, it's dead. I'm going to drag that bitch right out of her.
Oh, shit. Damn. She flipped the whole trunk.
You dumbass, bitch.
Be that. I ain't even got one, baby. I ain't even got one. I ain't even got one. Give it up.
Two drivers had a small scrape and somehow turned the street into a UFC ring, ending with a gunshot to a tire and a spectacular crash.
Hey, hell no, you ain't gonna tell me shit.
Here's Daniel. He doesn't need punches or kicks, just his head and one headbutt that went viral on the
That shit
internet.
is uncalled for.
All I'm trying to do is watch my...
No, all you gotta do is fucking kill us. That shit's on film.
I don't care, man.
On film.
My motherfucking kids, homeboy.
Where's your fucking place?
What's your fucking place?
You know who the fuck I am.
Perfect example of you did this to yourself. The truck driver was probably shocked too, never expecting someone to risk their life like that. This is living proof of the saying, losing control of both the car and the brain. If it were me, I'd call the cops immediately. What about you?
The license plate is. I need police right now. I need police right here, right now. Get off the car. Don't get off the car.
Instead of letting it go, both sides stopped their cars right in the middle of the freeway to argue. Within seconds, everything spun out of control.
Can you please come? Yeah, please.
Go, bro. Go, man. Please.
Can I know who you are?
The on-ramp?
Yes, right next to the Best Buy when you get onto the freeway.
It's not San Fernando?
Yes, it's on point. You know where the Best Buy's at?
Hard truth, keep distance from trucks. When brakes fail, no one escapes in time. There are hundreds of parking spots at Walmart, yet this guy started a fight over just one. Walmart may be famous for low prices, but the cost of his anger was sky high. Unsecured cargo equals turning streets into war zones. Lucky it shattered only glass, not lives.
Whoa! Oh! It's okay. He's okay. He's okay.
Accidents come without warning, so better to drive with a cool head, not a hot foot. His courage was great until he saw the guy standing right behind him. A car carrying illegal drugs cuts through traffic waves to escape, looking like it's in a street race, but in the end it still had to return to the station. The severe collision on Ring Road 2 left the car deformed like a crash test, causing heavy traffic congestion. This is a lesson, a wake-up call for vehicle operators. Check the height of the cargo before driving. Don't let carelessness turn you into a concrete breaker on the road. Certainly, the car must have encountered an invisible force. The cable that seemed to be pulling the car up like a superhero in broad daylight.
Something related to both. You call them the faceless immortals.
That Toyota Camry accidentally cuts into the lane, and Hyundai Tucson suddenly becomes a rookie pilot, flipping in the middle of the road. traffic light changes and the car changes into a flipped position. Nature makes cars struggle while running against storms, rain, and scorching heat. It's not just fuel, but endurance too. The incident took place in Magnolia, Seattle, where a purse thief managed to escape from a burning car after causing an accident. According to the police, the suspect had stolen a purse, jumped into another stolen car, and fled. However, he lost control and crashed into another vehicle, causing the car to flip over. When the police arrived, the suspect ran on foot but was captured near 44th Avenue West.
Crashed into a vehicle on Magnolia Boulevard West, 43rd West, overturned vehicle, and Magnolia Boulevard West, 43rd West.
The suspect was taken to Harborview Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The police mentioned that the suspect might be linked to a series of burglaries in the city. Make sure to check the tires carefully before using your vehicle. Avoid the pop that makes the whole world around you go into cleanup mode. The BMW M3 soars like a rocket. The taxi only has time to watch, then becomes the obstacle in a race no one invited. The accident on the Rosarito-Tijuana highway left 8 people invited to the hospital, but at least no one received an extra fine. A small bump can cause huge damages. She forgot to put down the side stand, and 2 mechanics rushed to help her, but ended up sending the bike on an adventure straight into the repair shop. Who is responsible for this accident? The car that couldn't stop at high speed, or the driver who didn't observe properly while changing lanes? Leave your opinion below.
my location.
Even standing still, police can get hit. A pickup truck collides, a container overturns and catches fire. The scene looks like a war zone. Officer Saiz is lucky to survive. Maybe he should buy a lottery ticket.
85 Bravo Charlie. Affirm my vehicle got rear-ended, but I wasn't in it. 12436 semi is in the median.
The high-speed chase on the 405 freeway in Los Angeles ended in a serious accident. The man driving a van was being chased by the police after causing an accident and fleeing. He continued driving the wrong way on the freeway, crashing into several vehicles, including a large truck. Luckily, no one was seriously injured. The man was arrested and faces multiple serious charges, including reckless driving and resisting arrest. The truck overtook recklessly, and the streetlight decided to play a role of its own by piercing the car. Seems like the streetlight wanted to try driving. The Lowe's truck ran the red light, flipped over into oncoming traffic. Looks like it was trying to start a new trend in driving. Driving safely when transporting hazardous goods is not something to be taken lightly. costly lesson on drunk driving. Severe consequences like this could have been avoided with a little self-control. The motorbike rider pulls off a flying footwork to dodge the truck like in a martial arts movie, narrowly escaping death. Viewers must have exclaimed, "So cool, like a martial arts master."
Oh my goodness.
Just like in Final Destination, logs falling from a truck and smashing into cars, turning the highway into a literal wood floor. The Mini Cooper driver definitely learned a big lesson in patience and safety after their tiny car got a visit from a fully loaded dump truck. The driver in Cyanogorsk seemed to attempt a test flight with their car, only to make a surprise landing on a store's roof. Truly miraculous, and luckily they survived. Once again, a collision like this highlights the importance of protecting sidewalks and roadside establishments from traffic accidents. Fortunately, no one was seriously injured. The 18-wheeler wanted to say hello to the police car and the broken-down vehicle in the snowstorm, but it might have been a little too enthusiastic. Just a moment of losing control and the container truck turned 3 houses into rubble. Truly unbelievable. The truck put on an unexpected metal flying performance, with a car as the unlucky audience. The metal sheet shattered the windshield. Looks like the truck will be paying a hefty price for this act. This morning, 7 cars teamed up for a collision party on the KAD, causing an 11 km traffic jam. Luckily, no hospital trips were needed, just a lot of detours.
Oh my goodness.
The collision seemed minor, but it looks like the Toledo might need a trip to the car hospital, and plenty of follow-ups if it keeps running red lights next time. On January 10, 2019, a car theft suspect led police on a dramatic high-speed chase, crashing into curbs, traffic lights, and other vehicles while fleeing from San Fernando Valley to Hollywood. The pursuit began in the Van Nuys area with a white van speeding through the streets. After some time, the suspect hit a curb and a fence, reversed, and ultimately knocked down a traffic light pole. The driver tried to light up the fuel tank with a lighter, and the gas station lit up all right, straight into an explosive stage show. As soon as the car crashes into the boot store, the woman doesn't hesitate to jump in and help, a commendable act in such a critical situation. The truck dates the hair salon after swerving to avoid a motorcycle. Looks like the salon will now offer a new service, stand-up hairdos. The two drivers went head-to-head on a bridge in Mexico until one decided to take flight. Better to soar off the track than admit defeat. Think the VA's 2104 driver was careless, just take a look at the Volkswagen. We've got ourselves a full-blown collision combo now. This pickup driver is definitely not a fan of minor fender benders. Instead of just hitting the car in front, he sent himself on a play date with two trucks. car, sedan, and bus. An uninvited meeting on the road. Luckily, the bus passengers are safe. The truck was like a latecomer, almost slamming into the fire station, but luckily avoided it like someone rushing through the death door. Almost transformed on I-15, the truck was just a few centimeters away from the camera vehicle. This road is truly the playground for accidents. Okay, that was some next level evasive driving, but instead of the parking lot, he decided to park straight into the house. Lucky Long Guy just had a close call with the Grim Reaper, but luckily, he lives to mow another. On April 17th in Georgia, a man stole an ambulance while being transported from Piedmont Henry Hospital to Piedmont Regional. Inside were medical personnel who had to jump out of the moving vehicle. Atlanta police and the Georgia State Patrol quickly launched a high-speed chase. During the pursuit, the suspect dodged obstacles and nearly hit an officer. In the end, he was captured and booked into Clayton County Jail, facing charges including assaulting an officer, escape, obstruction, theft, and fleeing. A reminder to always keep a safe distance from large trucks. A momentary loss of control can change everything. The dump truck in 10 UN was in too much of a hurry, slamming into several cars, waiting at a red light, leaving them damaged. A powerful crash indeed. Mercedes-Benz C300 AMG decided to fly over the median early in the morning, knocking down electricity poles like dominoes. High speed, high result, but with a high repair bill. A thief with a conscience steals $1 million car, but no lights, no front bumper, just missing the sign, "I'm a thief." On February 1, 2025, Atlanta police arrested 2 suspects, Datavius Waller and Juwan McKinnon, linked to an armed robbery in Happaville. After a chase, officers used the PIT maneuver, capturing one suspect who tried to flee on foot while the other was arrested on the spot. This case highlights effective cooperation between local agencies to reduce crime. Cadillac CT4 decided to make a statement on the highway. Unfortunately, it ended up making an accident instead. WRDLO eyes aren't a suggestion unless you're in the mood for a wrong ways adventure. When you plan to pull over, but fate says, pull over where? Just go full send. Epic car flipping combo, free ride but no takers. Who ordered express shipping in such a hurry? Police, pull over. Truck blasts through like a hurricane. Lesson learned, standing on the roadside is an extreme sport. Free blockbuster, but no one wants a ticket. Hope everyone is safe. Always be careful with hazardous goods. Turning right, nope. Left, no luck. Guess it's time to test my luck with a train. The pipeline decides to make a statement in the worst way possible. Hope everyone is safe. Accidents serve as crucial reminders. Always check carefully before turning and follow traffic rules to protect yourself and others. Toll fees are cheap, but dozing off at the wheel could cost you a fortune. Better safe than sorry. Too realistic of a Universal Studios experience. Feels like stepping straight into Beverly Hills Cop 3. Red lights are not suggestions. When speed and carelessness collide, the consequences are always serious. Drive safely, everyone. Just wanted to park, but the jewelry store's promo says, rush in for shocking discounts, so you take it literally, car and all. That was a close call. Car flipped, scar flew, but the girl stayed intact. Pure magic. just spent a lifetime's worth of luck. Always look twice. Trains don't do second chances.
Every day. Safety, as you know, is paramount.
A U.S. senator nearly got hit by a train while giving a speech on railway safety. Talk about a real-life demonstration. Surveillance cameras captured the vehicle owned by Tope's parents driving the wrong way on Fish Ranch Road, leading to a head-on collision with a Lafayette police car. The officer sustained a head injury but later recovered.
Boulevard from Yellow. Now a passing radar is getting back on westbound Freeway. Westbound I-80 from down Boulevard.
The chase ended when Tope crashed in Berkeley and hid in a shed at a water treatment facility. When surrounded by police, he was allegedly seen attempting to gouge out the eyes of a police K-9 sent to apprehend him. Topet now faces multiple charges, including assault, carjacking, and attacking a police animal. This isn't the grand finale of Ultimate Steel Challenge, my friend. When the sign is a warning, but the driver takes it as a challenge, and well, we all see how that turned out. Thank you all for watching the video until the very end. If you found this content helpful, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to catch our latest videos as soon as they're released. We promise to bring you more high quality and captivating videos. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.